Right, here's my thinking on 20.4. We've got glucose, and I believe this is pronounced tristerin, and they want us to write out the thermochemical equations for the combustion of each of these. So I reacted each with oxygen, O2, and then the formation of CO2 and water are our products. So balancing these, I'm going to put a 6 here on the carbon dioxide to balance the carbon, 6 and 6. I'm going to do the same thing with the water to balance the hydrogens. And now for the oxygens, I've got 12 oxygens here, and I've got 6 here, so that's 18. So I have 6 here, so I need 6 here to add up to 18. So 12 plus 6 is 18. So I've got 1 glucose, 6 oxygen, 6 carbon dioxide, 6 water. And then for tristerin, let's go, 57 carbon, CO2, so that balances the carbon. What would we need? 55 waters to balance out the hydrogens. And then oxygen, so what do I have? I got 55 oxygens here, and I've got 57 times 2, 114 oxygens here. 114 and 55 is not an even number. So 114 and 55, 169. So we've got 169 here. So that means the number I have to put here is not going to be a whole number. That's okay. So we have 6 oxygens here. So that means I need 163 here. And 163 is 81 and a half times 81 and a half times 2 is 163, plus the 6 is 169. So here we go. That's fine. I mean, we can keep it like that. So there's the balancing of that reaction. Okay, next. It says calculate the food value in calories per gram of glucose. All right, well, we can do that. Calories per gram, food calories per gram. So this is B. They want food calories per gram. Well, first of all, a food calorie. So one calorie, this is equal to a kilocalorie. And 1 calorie, as defined in chemistry, is 4.184 joules. So that means that 1 kilocalorie would be 4,184 joules. So 4,184 joules is 1 food calorie. So 4,184 joules is equal to 1 food calorie. Well, if we react 1 mole of glucose, we produce 2,803 kilojoules. So what they want this in calories per gram? Is that what they said? Yeah, calories per gram. Okay, well, glucose, I just happen to know that glucose is 180 grams per mole. So that means that this is 2,803 kilojoules per 180 grams. So I'm going to write that here. 2,803 kilojoules for 180 grams of glucose. They want this in calories per gram. So let's start with it. Let's change kilojoules into calories. Actually, we can simplify this into kilojoules per gram. So let's go 2,803 divided by 180. So this is the equivalent of 15.6 kilojoules per gram. But the conversion here for calories. So let's do this. 15.6 kilojoules per gram And we know that we want calories on top. So 1 calorie is equal to 4.184 kilojoules. I divided that by 1,000 to get it in kilojoules. So this is going to cancel out my kilojoules and give me calories per gram. So this is 15.6 divided by 4.184. So 3.73, we'll call it, calories per gram. So about 4, which is about what I would expect, calories per gram. So about 4 calories per gram for glucose. All right. And then the last part of that question wants us to calculate the molar heat of combustion of tristerin. What do they give us? They tell us that the food value of tristerin is 9.00 calories per gram. All right, well, so they want us to convert this into delta H, which is going to be kilojoules per mole. So we need to convert this to kilojoules and that moles, which means we're going to have to add up the molar mass of this monstrosity here. So let's do that real quick. 12 grams for carbon times 57 is 684. 110 grams of hydrogen, and then 6 oxygens is 96. Okay, so the molar mass of this is going to be 890 grams per mole. Okay, so let's start with that then. Let's convert 9 calories per gram into calories per mole. So we'll do that first. So 9 calories per gram, and we know that there's 890 grams per mole. Okay, grams cancel. So 9 times 890 will give us calories per mole. I'm just going to do the next step. Now we're going to convert calories into kilojoules. So we learned here that 1 calorie is equal to 4.184 kilojoules. So I'm going to say 4.184 kilojoules is equal to 1 calorie. Calories cancel. So here we go. So we've got 9 times 890 times 4.184 is 33,000, I'm going to put this in 3 sig figs, 500 kilojoules per mole. Wow. Significantly more than glucose. Okay. And that is it for 20.4.